MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Seattle, left fielder, number 8.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch. And I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second spot tonight, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
On to first, and they get them both.
Center fielder, Josh Reddick.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
With a try. Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Gray's ready. Here comes the 3-2. To short, hit hard. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Designated hitter. Nelson
Here's the first pitch
Cruz.
to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Justin Bour.
The pitch. Justin Bour comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll begin things here
Leading
against
off with
Sonny
a try,
Gray.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's set, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
hitter.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Weak chopper up the line. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. 7, 8,
Leading
9,
off for
bottom
the
of the order
Mariners,
set to go here in the third.
baseman, Chase Headley.
Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch
The right
hitter,
fielder, number
Angel
16.
Pagan, as he'll get his
Angel
first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Lindor is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus
The
far.
catcher, number 3.
Standing in, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off with a
going here in
drive.
this scoreless ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Gray sets. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another chance?
41.
Carlos Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lindor.
skied into very shallow right. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8.
First offering on its way.
Parra.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gerardo Parra goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball one here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reddick is there, and he has it for the first out. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Gray gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. High pop up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And that one stayed up a little high. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
3-0 pitch on its way. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled. And 2 trips to the plate. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Chase
First pitch
Headley.
on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Zimmer makes the play, 1 away. Ready for
Now
another
batting.
chance?
Right
Angel
fielder.
Pagan.
Angel
He's 0 for
Pagan.
1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In is Gerardo
The left
Parra.
fielder, number
1
8.
for 2 on his line so
Gerardo
far in the game.
Parra.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Driven nicely into the gap. Pagan is on his way home, and a relay home, and he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
For Seattle.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. Reyes has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Ronald
Leading up with a
Torreyes.
try.
No hits in 2
Second
trips to the
baseman.
plate for him in the ballgame.
Ronald Torreyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Ready for
batting.
another shot now.
Center fielder.
Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley
He started out the evening
Zimmer.
0 for 2 so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Yan Gomes waits on deck. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the
Your
ballgame.
attention, please.
Mark Zepchinski
Now pitching
enters
for
to make an
Seattle.
appearance on the
Number
mound as he
25.
inherits a runner at first
Mark
with 1 out in the inning.
Zepchinski.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And this one gets away. Started to throw to third, but he'll come home. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Headley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Nelson
digging in once again. Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. 3-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Bryce Harper will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bryce.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Called a strike there. 2-1. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Yovani
Your
Gallardo
attention, please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
as
the
he'll make his
Mariners,
first appearance here
number
on the season.
49, Yovani Gallardo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Lindor.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. Reddick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in,
Designated
Edwin
hitter,
Encarnacion.
Edwin
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Chase Headley.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan. A hit in 2 tries so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Torreyes fields it cleanly. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here against Yovani Gallardo.
Baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ball 1.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Yan
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's singled earlier, making. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. James Pazos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 47, James Pazos.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The left fielder, number 8. Gerardo
He's set and the
Parra.
pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Going to first will be in time, and the Indians are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2.